In part 1 of this chapter, we learn definition of e-commerce, difference between traditional commerce and e-commerce, advantages and disadvantages of e-commerce, trade cycle of e-commerce, and mode of payments in e-commerce. Today we'll start third part. First topic is forms of e-commerce. There are different forms of e-commerce. Most important are m-commerce and social commerce. Let us first see m-commerce. It is also called mobile commerce. M-commerce is buying and selling of goods and services through wireless handheld devices such as smartphone or tablets. Means using wireless handheld devices like smartphone or tablet. Buying and selling of goods and services is possible. This type of e-commerce is called m-commerce or mobile commerce. Examples are online auctions and stock market trading. Online auctions are used to purchase product by giving bids, and stock market trading, it is buying and selling stocks by using mobile phone. Different brokers like Zerodha or Angel Broking that allows user to buy and sell stocks. So this is the example of m-commerce. In early days, buying and selling of shares or stocks done in the form of papers. By using mobile commerce, it is possible to buy stocks or shares without paper by using handheld device such as smartphone. Second type is social commerce. It is form of electronic commerce that involves social media or online media such as Facebook, Instagram. By using this media, buying and selling of goods and product is also possible. It is called social commerce. Next topic is e-commerce technology. Different e-commerce technologies are mobile commerce, electronic fund transfer, supply chain management, internet marketing, etc. Most important is EDI, electronic data interchange. Now let us see what is EDI. EDI stands for electronic data interchange. EDI is electronic exchange of business information using standard format. It allows company to send information to another company electronically rather than a paper. It is computer to computer exchange of documents. Here, buying and selling of some documents based product is possible by using this type of commerce. For example, electronic books or movies, songs, videos, etc. These kinds of goods and services can be sold or buy by using electronic commerce type. It is form of electronic commerce, that is EDI, electronic data interchange. Next topic is security measures in e-commerce. As computers and mobile phones are used in electronic commerce, therefore security is most important. Whole business can get collapsed if proper security is not provided. In this topic we will learn security measures in e-commerce. E-commerce security refers to principles which guides safe electronic transactions. Let us see one by one. First is encryption. Encryption is widely used to protect user information being sent between browser and server. Here information is converted into code language, therefore it is unreadable to hackers. While sending confidential information like password or any financial information, it is converted into code format by using encryption technique. Encryption, it is used to convert plain text, that is human readable text, into ciphertext. Ciphertext means human unreadable text. While sending, the confidential information is converted into ciphertext, and at receiving end it is converted into plain text. That process is decryption. Decryption is the opposite process to encryption. In decryption, ciphertext, that is human unreadable text, is converted into plain text, that is human readable text. So it is most important method to secure electronic transaction. Next security technique is digital signature. It is authentication of electronic record. It is used to identify a record is original or duplicate if it is signed by digital signature. Digital signature is created in the form of pen drive like device. Sender can apply digital signature by receiving OTP, one time password, to his mobile. After OTP, that signature is applied to that document. Next security technique is digital certificate. Digital certificate is electronic password that allows person or organization to exchange data securely over the internet using public key infrastructure. It is also called PKI. Digital certificate binds digital signature to entity like documents. The difference between digital signature and digital certificate is that a certificate binds digital signature to entity, that is document, and digital signature is used to ensure authentication of electronic record. So these are the different security techniques used for electronic transactions in e-commerce. Today we learn forms of e-commerce, that is e-commerce, mobile commerce and social commerce. E-commerce technologies, most important technology is EDI, electronic data interchange. And last topic of this e-commerce is security measures in e-commerce. We learn 3 security measures: encryption, digital signature and digital certificate. In part 4th, we will finish this chapter with the topic e-governance. That will be the last topic of this chapter. E-governance is implementation of information technology in government processes that we will learn in last part of this chapter, that is part 4th.